Hi, I'm Adiha with Toronto Condo Investments. I'm here today at Tridel's head office for the launch of Queen Church Condos with Ashley. Hi, Ashley.
Hey, Medea, how's it going?
Good. Ashley, we're so excited to chat about Queen and Church. Let's start with the location here.
Yeah, so I mean, without going into too much details about the location, because it really does speak for itself, it's at the corner of Queen and Church. Some of the major landmarks that are close by, of course, you have Eaton Centre, Dundas Square, with over 1/3 of job opportunities in the core. You have the financial district, which is less than 10 minutes away, the UHN around 15 minutes away. Some major universities such as the Toronto Metropolitan University is less than 5 minutes away. So, really tons and tons of conveniences at your doorstep. On top of that, you have a near perfect walk score, transit score, bike score, as well as an employment score.
That's amazing. When you talk about transit connectivity, Queen subway station is close by.
That's correct.
And we're on the Queen streetcar line as well, right?
Exactly. So you have the 501, which is a 24-hour streetcar line along Queen, and then the Queen subway station's only 200 meters away, which is a 4-minute walk.
Right. And it's really unique to be in the heart of the core of downtown because there's not that much land and opportunity left to build brand new buildings. So to be able to get into a building in the core is quite unique these days, right?
And that's exactly it. So, with this joint venture with Bezos, so Bezos is the landowner, so Tridel will be developing, selling, and marketing this community. We've been kind of absent from the core for quite some time. Therefore, we, create a hashtag Downtown Reboot just to kind of announce to everybody that we're back and back in the core here.
Right. Ashley, when we talk about location, I think it's really important also to speak about for our investor clients who are looking to invest in the pure downtown locations.
Absolutely.
And what that means for them to be at a location like Queen Church.
Yeah, of course. So, as I had mentioned, the subway is, less than 5 minutes away. The streetcar is at your doorstep, but, it's who you are looking for as far as the tenant goes. So as I mentioned, financial district is less than 10 minutes away.
Right.
Some AAA clients who are looking to come, now that COVID is in our rearview mirror, everyone is kind of coming back into the core, having to come back into the office. You have the UHN network, which is just less than 15 minutes away. So a lot of medical professionals that are also really close by. But also you have the universities, as I mentioned, Toronto Metropolitan University, U of T, all of these top schools in Ontario are all at the doorstep of Queen Church. So I think it's really important for, everyone to know that this location is very ideal because it's very versatile in a sense where it does appeal to not just one specific group, but many.
Right, and it's in the heart, like you mentioned, you've got employment, you've got studies, like your students around the corner, and transit, but also in the heart of pulse of the city, right? Like you've got dining and recreation and entertainment, the theaters are close by, and all walking distance. And I think as the world is opening up, people have this desire for life,
absolutely,
right? And to be at your doorstep.
Absolutely.
Right. We're at the sales center for Queen Church, and behind us is the striking scale model of the building. Actually, I would love for you to tell us more about this 57-story building and the unique features.
Yeah, so it is one building, 57 stories, and there's a total of 445 suites. So the architect of design is Rosario Verichelli, and then the architect on record is Kirkor. Actually, the landscape architects are the MBTW group, so they've done our other communities such as the Well, Hallmark Center, which is in North York, and they've even done the BMO Field. So they're well recognized in the province, And then our interior designers are 2x4, which we've used in numerous of our communities, and they do such amazing work,
Great. So what's really unique about this building is the focus you've put on the amenities. We know it's 16,000 square feet of indoor and outdoor amenities, and very thoughtfully designed because you've done it across 4 levels, and each level has a theme. Would love to spend some time to get to know that.
Yeah, okay. So as Medea mentioned, it's split over 4 levels, each level being dedicated to a specific theme. So the first level of amenity is actually on the 4th floor, and that has basically your fitness. So that's dedicated to the fitness space. There's indoor and outdoor yoga studio, but something that's really unique is the indoor and outdoor kids zone area. So, if you're a parent, such as ourselves, and you want to maybe leave your kids a little bit occupied in an activity room, you can go and do your workout in the morning. On the 5th floor, that's dedicated to your co-working lounge. So as with COVID, hopefully again in a rearview mirror, it's an extension of your office space.
Nice.
So that's going to be where you have additional boardrooms, meeting rooms, but we've also created a digital content studio.
Oh, fun.
Yeah, so those, who have to do TikTok videos, podcasts, YouTube videos, that's a great space to do all of that in.
So it's the era of content creation, right?
Exactly.
So that's
it's the innovation hub is what we're going to call it.
Nice.
And then on the 6th floor, it is your entertainment space. So that's where you have your party room located, the dining room, there's a gaming and theater lounge, and additional outdoor seating space as well.
Nice.
And then the last one, the most important one, now that summer's here, is going to be your outdoor entertainment. So you have your barbecue lounge as well as your fireplace lounge, and then a pet run. So for those who have furry friends, can just come down to the 7th floor and just let their pets run loose.
Oh, that's real fun. So very thoughtful. You're creating a lifestyle, a building with a lifestyle.
Absolutely.
So you've got with the kids area and the co-working space, you've got families and young professionals. So something for everybody. And I think that's really important for buildings in general, but also to be in the core of downtown. Because with clients and friends living in the city, it's always trying to find the amenities or the facilities that caters to the entire family. So this is really great that you've put this focus on attracting all sorts of people.
Of course.
Right? Great. And there's something very unique as well for ground floor. Can you tell us what to expect?
Yeah, so as we know that this site does sit on a heritage protected retail space. So the retail that is currently there will be staying and will be, elevating the exterior facade to kind of match the community.
Nice.
So that retail space is about 2,700 square feet. In addition to that, though, there will also be a community center that will be built by us and be managed by the city, and that's about 4,300 square feet.
Oh, that's significant.
So, this is for public use, which is great because you literally just exit the building through another door and you have an additional 4,300 square feet of more amenity space.
Oh, wow. And a community center right in the core of downtown. That's incredible. So, whatever that will look like, but it's able for everyone to use, right?
Absolutely.
So that'd be really great. The address of the building is 60 Queen Street East. So you've got a Queen Street address and you've got a 24-hour concierge, is that right?
That's correct. So there is a 24-hour concierge where you'll be greeted as you enter from the vestibule into a seating area. And then it kind of ties into the parcel room and mail room. So there is also going to be a cold storage area.
Oh, nice.
So for those, who have regular grocery deliveries, which I'm guilty of, they can be safely stored in this cold storage area upon pickup. So that's great. But in addition to that, in your homes, you also have the smart home technology integrated within the entire building. So things like keyless entry, you'll be able to have a smart panel in your suite, so you'll be able to have a two-way conversation with the concierge, receive your notices, set your temperature, set the alarm, and so much more.
Oh, that's exciting. So all of that on your phone.
More or less, yeah.
Oh, that's great. Mm-hmm. Sustainability is very important to Tridel. And we know that they've won Green Builder of the Year 12 times, which is huge. Ashley, can you tell us what are the sustainable features that are incorporated in Queen Church?
Yeah, so that's a great question. It's incredibly important to us. So, from how the materials that we use that goes into the building to the hardware that we install. So, for instance, things like high pressure, low flow faucets, those are all, kept with sustainability in mind, energy efficient appliances. But, on top of that, the city is also very passionate about sustainability. So having said that, there is almost a 1-to-1 ratio for bicycle storage in this building. So essentially,
oh, that's amazing.
Yeah, all homeowners can store at least one bicycle in the building.
Oh, that's great. And what do sustainable features like the ones you mentioned, what does it mean on the maintenance fee, for example?
Yeah, it might not translate so much into the maintenance fees, but more in your utility bills, more importantly, right? So more energy efficient efficient appliances, things like double pane glass windows, allowing less energy, retaining the heat or cool in your suite, things like that, that will make a huge difference when it comes to, your utility bills at the end of the day.
So let's talk about Tridel now, one of the greatest builders in the Greater Toronto region. Everyone knows Tridel, and a lot of investors and buyers follow Tridel. Wherever they build, they're ready to purchase and invest with Tridel. It's really important when you're investing in pre-construction condos to invest with a builder that's reputable and experienced. And Tridel is one of the builders at the top of the list. Ashley, can you tell us more about Tridel, their recent projects?
Yeah, so I've had the pleasure of being here for almost 15 years now. And so, I've really been able to see a lot of buildings come into fruition from paper to, an entire standalone building. Some of our most recent projects being the Well, okay,
right.
So that's currently under
Huge.
construction, massive, and it's coming along gorgeously.
It does look amazing, and it's a master plan community in downtown, which is awesome.
Exactly.
Right?
And then we also have Scala, which is almost near completion, Auberge 1 and 2, Chateau. So tons right now currently in the works that are currently almost on the cusp of being completed and, under construction. So recently, we have won Builder of the Year Award, Green Builder of the Year Award, Best Customer Care, Sustainability Award. So, I could go on about some of the awards that we've
right.
won, but, we do take all of these very seriously. And, we have also designed an 8,000 square feet design decor space, to kind of enhance that experience
right.
for the customer, to when they have to choose their colors and finishes and do customizations for their homes.
Oh, that's amazing, and it's one of the greatest decor centers we've seen in a while.
Thank you.
Customer experience is really important in Tridel, and it speaks when walk into that decor center and you've got all these options to come in and take a look. And like you said, really customize your condo to your liking, right? Which is really fun, but really great that Tridel's setting the bar for decor as well.
Yeah, and it's nice because, we have also integrated, a way where you can, kind of just put the pieces into a program and kind of see, for me, spatial sense is a little bit tough. So, putting in those colors, seeing what your kitchen could possibly look like, when you plug in specific color palettes and whatnot. And, customization is, I would say nothing is off the table.
Nice, and it's bringing your Pinterest boards to life, right?
Exactly.
Fun.